Hi guys. I have a small little haul for you and then a little, or kind of a big project to share with you. Um, so really quick, I got a couple of stamps from Lawn Fawn. 2Ps was having a sale and Nicole let me know about it, so I had to go over and grab a couple. Their larger sets were only like 11 something, so I got this one. It's the On the Mend set, and I had bought this before, but I ended up giving it away in my giveaway. So I decided to go ahead and buy another set for myself to use, because I just love this set. It's just so stinking cute. So I got that one, and then I got this little one. It's Happy Turkey Day. I don't normally make cards or anything for Thanksgiving, but I thought it might be cute to put this little turkey on something. So I got that, and that one was only $3. I think normally they're like $4, but it was only $3. And then they also, I'm going to show you, they also sent me my green Mr. Huey's. It's the pickle color. So now I can have my pretty rainbow up on my shelf, because I'm cool like that, and I like to put everything in a rainbow. And then from Simon Says Stamp, I ordered this stamp set. It's by Penny Black. Sorry for the glare, guys. It's by Penny Black, and it's called Christmas Express. And I just love this set. Like, I know Nicole had showed a couple sets from Penny Black from the Mimi line, which is this little girl. And I thought they were cute, but I was like kind of on the fence about them. And then I seen this little truck, and I just fell in love with it. I think it's adorable. You can see right here on the back where they like put the little Christmas tree in the back and everything. It's just so stinking cute, and I think this little truck could be used for a lot of different things other than Christmas. Maybe for a little boy's birthday, you could put Birthday Express instead of Christmas Express. Different things like that. And because there's a little girl in there, it could be like it's from me, like I'm driving the Birthday Express, or you know, whatever. So I thought it would still make sense even if it was for a little boy. But yeah, there's like a little dog and a cat and some little ornaments and the tree, and there's Mimi again holding a candy cane and little presents. So you could put these presents, there's some more up there, these little presents in the truck too, and it could be like birthday or whatever holiday or occasion. So I got that one. And these are not photopolymer stamps. I'm not sure what they are. It doesn't say on here, but they're not like really thick or anything. They're pretty flimsy, but I still really like them. And I have I have a couple other Mimi stamps on my wish list now, because they're just so stinking cute. So thanks, Nicole. But yeah, so I got that one. And then I'm going to come over here, try not to make you dizzy or anything. I'm going to show you this little project that I did. So this little wood frame thing I've had for a while. I found it at a yard sale and I painted it. And I've been kind of often, or every once in a while I'll redo all the pictures in it, but it's basically just photos of my boys, and I hang it up on my wall. But I brought it in here just because where I have it on my wall, it's kind of a weird place to film. So I'll kind of go through all the layouts that I put in here. Sorry about that. That was my son. And I wanted to kind of adjust this so that there's not quite as much of a glare. So I just basically there's 8 different slots in here for photos. So I did 4 of each of my boys. And I took inspiration from a lot of layouts in a couple of Scrapbook Trends magazines. So the first one is this one. This one is my oldest son, and you may recognize this. I think this is from the December 2010 Scrapbook Trends. And I really liked this whole thing where you do multiples of the same photo, and then like little embellishments up here and everything. It was a really cute idea. So I scrapbooked that one. And right here on the bottom of the photo, this is the Lawn Fawn Polaroid stamp, and it says "Delight in the Little Things." and then just says bubbles. And I thought this would be a good layout for this because these circles kind of look like bubbles, but not really. And then I just punched some little butterflies here and there. Oh, and all the papers that I used in here are from the new Lost and Found 2 by My Mind's Eye. It's either from the Breeze or the Sunshine kits. And then there's a couple of paper, just random papers that I had. And then this stamp, this wood grain little thing, is a stamp from Studio Calico. So I used that throughout. I'll go through, like, right across from there is my youngest son. And I used my new hexagon die, and I just die cut a bunch of the pattern papers. I used mostly the 6x6 pads for these. And then there's my son, and it just says peekaboo, and some more little hexagon, little tile-like things. And I also sort of kind of scrap lifted that this layout from another Scrapbook Trends magazine, but I had the die already before I had even seen that layout, so it just worked out perfectly. I'll come down to the next one. This one is, again, of my youngest son, and it says Stud Muffin. And I sewed around the edges of this paper. There's a couple of cloud punches from using my Fiskars Cloud Punch. And then right here, it's kind of faint, but I used another Studio Calico stamp right there, the little chevron one. So there's that one. Sorry for the glare. And then right across from that one is one similar to the other one I showed you, but this is of my other son. So more hexagon little tiles here, and it says Sweet Boy. And then down here it says You Are My Greatest Joy, and that's an Allie Edwards stamp. And then down below that is another layout that I copied. Let me sit down real quick. So this is another layout that I copied from one of the Scrapbook Trends magazines. I don't remember which one this is out of, but it was kind of difficult because the layouts that I was copying that were in the magazine were 12 by 12, and these little frames are only 8 by 10. So I had to kind of shrink everything down a notch, but it worked out pretty cute. So I die cut these circles. I got a new Nestabilities. It's the large circles die, so that's how I die cut all of these really nicely. These are the pink paisley wood letters that I showed in a recent haul, and just kind of some random papers and things. But yeah, so, and then just some more little die cut circles. I did a couple different ones. This little green is a punch from Imaginess, their iTop tool one, and just kind of some random embellishments. And then down here I just cut another, this was one of the 12 by 12 papers. I think this is from the Hattie line by My Mind's Eye, but the colors matched, so I went ahead and used that and did a little scallop border and sewed along that. So there's that one, and then I'm going to go across again. This one is of my other son. So I did all of my older son on the left side and all of my younger son on the right side. So I used my little EK Success large tag punch and just punched several patterns from paper. This one is one of the 12 by 12 sheets. I did have a few of the 12 by 12s, but mostly 6 by 6 papers. So I just did that and made my own little tabs and stapled them on there. This little flourish is actually part of a KI Memories, what are they called? I don't know, it's one of their border stickers, but this is the other half of that. So this says Laugh, and it was just white with glitter on it, and I outlined it with a gray marker. This again is a 12 by 12 from the Lost and Found 2. It's the one that's all glittery. And then there's my son, and I matted the photo with some green paper. And then it says You Are My Happy. That's another Studio Calico stamp. And then I will come down here. So this one, the C over here on Fantastic got hidden a little bit, but it says Fantastic, but the ant is kind of in, you know, kind of, yeah, because in this picture my son has a little ant in his hand. So there's just 2 photos of him there, and then just some random embellishments and circles again. This is a little Amy Tangerine stamp. This is the little thing I cut out from the 6x6 pad, and then another scallop border with some more of that Fancy Pants paper. So there's that one. And then last but not least is this one. And this one was also inspired by another layout that I seen on the Scrapbook Trends cover, actually. I can't remember if it was June or July. I think it was one of the two. I didn't copy it exactly, but it's pretty close. So I used one of the 12x12 papers, and I think this might be from one of the Stella and Rose collections, but they match pretty well. So, and then this is an old My Mind's Eye little title that I had. It says Unlimited Potential. And again, I just punched a bunch of circles from the paper, from the 6x6 paper. I outlined them with a gray marker and just kind of layered them, kind of like scallops, but kind of not. And then I sewed along the whole thing. And it says, shoot for the moon, even if you miss, you will land among the stars. And there's a few little stars that I punched out also. So that's my project. I know it's like kind of weird. It's kind of hard to show you the whole thing. I don't know if I can. Kind of, sort of. So that's the whole thing, and it goes up on my wall. Sorry for the glare. It's like evening, so the sun is beaming in on my windows. But yeah, so I basically finished like 8 layouts, but it took me 2 days to finish this whole thing. It was very time consuming, but I'm really happy with the way it came out, so I just wanted to share it with you guys. Hopefully you guys got to see it pretty well, even through all the glare. If you have any questions about it, or if you want me to show it again, I can take all the layouts out of their little frames and show them to you so that there's no glare, but I wanted to show it to you guys in the frame itself. So anywho, that's all I have for you now. Oh, I am hoping to do a Halloween card series, and in the far future, well, not far, but later on, I'm hoping to do a Christmas card series, but we'll see how the Halloween one goes. I will be purchasing some more Halloween things just to kind of get my stash up there a little bit, so I kind of have more options for cards and stuff. But let me know what you guys think about that, if you guys would be game for that or not. But I'm thinking I would like to do that. So I don't know how many cards I'd like to do, but I would like to do something like that. So anywho, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!